Thank you. Thank you very much, Haley. And thank you for your great leadership of MEC in this very important, pivotal year as we undertake the implementation of a project whose roots go back more than a decade. It was 2003 when a group of business leaders, organized by MEC, came together with the concept of a long-range economic development vision for Mississippi. The program was named Blueprint Mississippi. Then Governor Barber embraced the major elements of Blueprint and incorporated them into his Momentum Mississippi initiative to improve our state's competitiveness. He got the job done. In 2011, thousands of Mississippi leaders participated in updating Blueprint. Governor Bryant has adopted many of the recommendations and has incorporated many of them into his Mississippi Works efforts in economic competitiveness and education, and most recently in focusing on healthcare as an economic development driver, moving Mississippi into a leadership position in that important field. He's getting the job done. Lieutenant Governor Reeves, Speaker Gunn, and leaders in the legislature have also taken the lead in assuring that Blueprint visions become realities. They are making a meaningful difference. Their leadership in improving our workforce competitiveness through educational reform is just one example. It takes a long-standing commitment. It takes focused leadership. It takes a partnership approach. It takes economic resources to turn dreams into realities. This is why I'm announcing today that the Mississippi Economic Council is undertaking a major $3.7 million campaign, Blueprint Mississippi, Pathway to Progress, to make sure the job of implementing the Blueprint recommendations gets done. Our focus is on four important Blueprint Mississippi pillars of progress: economic competitiveness, resource development, educational achievement and workforce development, and technology advancement. Mississippi is on the move. There are 12 Blueprint states, those that we compete with basically the southern states. According to our state economist, only 4 of those 12 states have returned to their pre-recession economic status. Mississippi, my native Texas, are 2 of those. Mississippi is ahead of Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Kentucky, Oklahoma. This is all something we should all be very proud of, but we cannot rest on our laurels. We have to keep the engine running. We have to be faster. We have to be smarter. We have to be better. This is why we need to remain focused on the Blueprint vision. We are just beginning the campaign, but already, thanks to the support of leaders around the state, I'm pleased to announce today that we have raised nearly 1/3 of our $3.7 million goal. Key to this effort are Robin McGraw from Renaissance Bank, MEC past chair Jerry Host from Trustmark Bank, and John Hairston of Hancock Bank, who are serving as regional chairs of this effort. And past MEC chair Bill Yates of Yates Construction is taking on the important role of keeping the private sector leadership of the state aware of our progress. Together, we can raise the rest of the $3.7 million needed to get the job done. What's more, MEC leaders have further committed to matching this $3.7 million in investment over the next 5 years with another $5.9 million in existing resources, allocating a total of $9.6 million. This will assure that Blueprint Mississippi isn't just another study on the shelf, but an evolving and ongoing effort to achieve meaningful change and continue to put Mississippi in the place of greatest opportunity. So your investment of $3.7 million becomes nearly $10 million. Not a bad return. Real money in any state, and a huge commitment here in the Magnolia State. The fact that the private sector in Mississippi is investing nearly $10 million in assuring economic development results will get attention nationally. Corporate leaders will take notice. Site selectors will take notice. Economic development prospects will take notice, because this just doesn't happen anywhere. This happens where real public-private commitment to partnership. And I'm proud to say it's happening here in Mississippi. This is just one reason why this project is so important, which is why we need your help. Our work is just beginning. As with the original Blueprint project that involved thousands from every corner of this state, we will be counting on you to roll up your sleeves in a number of ways to help us get the job done. There will be scores of projects and plenty of ways for you all to get involved. Some of these are already starting, so we need your financial support, but we also need your involvement. Watch your emails to find out how you can get involved. Together, we can make Mississippi even better. We're on a roll. Let's keep it going. Thank you all very much.